Tiger.
Right now, I'd like you to meet Tiger Woods and his father.
That's little Tiger? That's little Tiger? That little Tiger? Nah. Hey, somebody told me, somebody hit me my Gmail, told me to watch a Tiger Woods video. Hey, first golf video on my channel.
His name is Eldrick Tiger Woods, and since he was 8 months old,
Eldrick Tiger.
Ain't no 8 months, I had a cut-down putter made for him. He climbed down out of his chair, and he had a golf swing.
He hitting everything too.
2.5 years old. Like the fellows on the PGA Tour, he can be reluctant to give interviews. Tiger, my career is in your hands right now. Will you please help me? Do you like playing golf? Yes or no?
I want to go.
Age 2,
Yo!
I took him out on a course, and he played a regulation course, 9 holes, which is par 36, and he shot a 48. He entered his first tournament, which was a pitch, putt, and drive tournament. And he was competing in the age category of 10 and under. And at 3, he won it.
It is generally assumed that
at 3 he won it. Like that's some regular. Bro, hold on.
Phil Mickelson, the left-hander out of the University of Arizona, will be the next great touring pro, and he might well be. But no junior golfer in recent memory has received the kind of publicity than that of 15-year-old Tiger Woods.
There is no limit to what he can be. Right now, I would put him on a par with at least 50% of the touring pros.
Tiger won the US Junior Amateur in 1991 at just 15 years old,
Tiger.
making him the youngest to ever win it. A year later, he returned to defend his title and did it again. Same tournament, same pressure, same result. He was starting to make it look routine, but 2 wasn't enough for Tiger. He came back in 1993 for a third, something
again?
no one had ever done. He was calm, focused, and playing some of the best golf of his life. Every opponent brought their best, but Tiger kept finding a way. When it was over, he stood alone. The first player to ever win it 3 times in a row. With a 3-peat under his belt, Tiger had done just about everything you could do in junior golf. The next step was college, and he chose Stanford, representing the school at the
Stanford?
1994 US
I didn't even
Amateur.
know you could play golf in college, gang. I'm lying. I did know that because I was watching this on TV the other day. I didn't know it was. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Let me stop lying. But that's hard, though.
Into the trees again. Hey, what that is some golf shot right there.
Missed that motherfucker.
And that's going to do it. Tiger Woods is the youngest U.S. amateur champion ever.
Well, Tiger, I'm not sure if anybody's ever come from 6 down in the finals of the U.S. Amateur, but it was a sensational performance.
Thanks.
And we at ESPN congratulate you.
Thanks, Bob.
Best of luck in the future.
Tiger's win in the 1994 Amateur put him on the map in a whole new way. He was just a freshman at Stanford, but already showing he could compete with the best amateurs in the country. In 1995, he came back to defend his title, older, more experienced, and with a target on his back.
Looks pretty good. Looking putt here.
That nigga goated, man. I was playing with Tiger.
Good looking shot drawn right at the flag.
Right over the flag and checking up and coming back.
This man is fucking Jesus. Tiger to go. Ah!
That won't get it done. Second straight
Tiger?
U.S. Amateur Championship. An encore performance by the 19-year-old phenom.
5 USGA titles before the age of 20.
That's crazy.
Some performance.
I hit some bad shots early, but I just hung in there, kept patient.
5. You gotta see, he should have said like Kobe. 5.
That's something that
That's hard.
I've been working on all year, and it finally paid dividends.
Winning once was impressive. Winning twice meant Tiger was on the edge of something historic. In 1996, he came back for one last run at the US Amateur. Everyone was watching. The pressure was bigger than ever, but so was his game.
He's gonna leave himself a side hill putt.
This is at it if it's the right distance.
Will it come back? Yes, it will.
That boy Tiger, boy. That boy got some magic in his hands.
And this time he's got it. 1 down with 2 to play.
Looks good.
Great speed. It's in.
Are you serious? Looks good.
Great speed. It's in.
Are you serious? Looks good.
Great speed. It's in.
Are you serious? Tiger. Unbelievable.
Nice shot starting left of the hole and cutting. Good looking shot.
Great shot by Tiger Woods.
That damn
Another
Tiger.
Tiger comeback completed. And with it, golf history. 3 straight U.S. Amateur Championships for Tiger Woods.
Well, Tiger, we got to ask the question, what does this do to your feelings as to whether you'll turn pro or stay in school?
I really don't know right now. I just know one thing. I'm going to celebrate like hell tonight. I guess. Hello.
Hey, my boy said you want to turn pro or nigga, I'm celebrating. That boy Tiger, what? Look at young Tiger. Look at the aura on young Tiger.
World, huh?
That is crazy.
Yesterday, I confirmed that I had decided to become a professional golfer. I did this because I wanted my final round as an amateur to be in the U.S. Amateur Championship, which was a day that I will always remember.
Tiger, what is your goal for this week? What would make this a successful tournament for you?
A victory.
Ooh.
In my life, I've never gone to a tournament without thinking I could win. That's just the mindset I have. Each and every tournament, I go there to try and win.
What would be a successful week here in Milwaukee?
Two things. I think I've played 4 solid rounds. We got off to a good start today. If I can do that for 3 more days, I'll be very happy, and a victory would be awfully nice too.
To me, that comes off as a little cocky or brash, especially talking to the other guys on tour that have been out here for years and years and years, and certainly an incredible amateur record. But what do you say to those guys? First pro tournament, you say, I can win.
What you mean? He told us that sound a little cocky and brash because of all these other pros. I'm a pro now. He said he pros been out here for years. I'm a pro now. This ain't back then. Yeah.
Playing to my dad, second sucks. The third's even worse.
Third's even worse. That's a fact, boy. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Cypress, California, Tiger Woods.
He said you will. Hold on, what he say? Hold on, what he say? He said you will learn. What you mean by that? Hold on. Right?
It's just my nature.
You'll learn.
You will learn.
From Cypress, California.
That's correct. To the goat? You said that to the goat? I bet he regretting that now.
Bye.
Telling it to bite, and move, and hop, and jump, and the result, perfect. Just literally a few feet from the hole.
Brown deer, 14th hole,
Great.
202-yard par 3 with a 6-iron.
Oh! Man, the fucking GOAT, man. The GOAT! I ain't gonna lie, I gotta start watching golf more, bro. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments who are some golf legends I gotta watch. Who y'all top 5? And let me know some, in golf.
The game got sharper, the finishes got better, and it didn't take long for Tiger to show why the hype was real.
Hey, after an eagle at 16, Tiger Woods tee at the par 3 17th. He's 19 under.
Nothing more than a 7-iron down the hill for Tiger. A beautiful shot. Just a nice hard 9-iron. Very close on the left-hand side. That's a good, smart shot.
Try to take the lead at 14.
Ah!
Sure read it right. No center of the green there. This guy doesn't know what the center of the green is, I don't believe. I don't think he knows what water and sand is. He certainly doesn't know what fear is.
He don't know what fear, water, or sand.
If Davis matches that, they'll go back and play the par 3 17. In just fourth straight U.S. Open crown, or U.S. Amateur crown, to his first professional victory.
His first win.
Tiger now to open up a two-shot advantage.
1998 Disney Classic.
Tiger Woods with a final round 66, battled all the way with Payne Stewart. That was fun to watch.
It's been a remarkable few months for you, from coming from winning the US Amateur to now winning 2 PGA Tour events. It's unbelievable. An awful lot for a 20-year-old. We have to congratulate.
He's still 20? That nigga was just 20 back. Bruh, ain't no way, bro. This is like gold level activity. I mean, I know Jack Nicholson. I ain't really watched his career, but I heard of him. Don't he got more like wins than Tiger?
It's unbelievable, but we now have to talk about the fact that you're going to the Tour Championship next week.
You know, I was just hoping to get my card.
Good answer.
Yeah.
By the end of 1996, Tiger Woods had only been pro for a few months, but he'd already won twice, finished in the top almost every week, and been named Rookie of the Year. Just a few months later, in April of 97, Tiger stepped onto Augusta's first tee as a 21-year-old. It was his first Masters as a professional, and everyone was waiting to see how he would do.
Lovely.
First Masters.
Sandwich shot that must come up short of the pin. Stop now.
Ain't no way he makes that shit, bro. Ah! Why they yell so goddamn loud? They love Tiger, boy. Tiger had them.
There it is. A win for the ages. Tiger Woods in a moment like no one has ever seen at the Masters, shattering record after record after record. The green jacket will be on his shoulders in just a moment.
For a player to win a major early in his career is a tremendous advantage. It could be an advantage because it could perhaps relieve some pressure. The other way to look at it is that you win early and people start to expect an awful lot more of you all the time.
It's a fact.
I really don't care what they think. Winning a major early, I always had envisioned it, so it's really not that big a surprise. To win a major
Doing it since
by
he was a
21,
little boy.
I kind of thought I would do it by 22 or so. So I kind of beat my own expectations.
He won a major by 21? Somebody else did that before him? Like somebody won before 21? I mean, at 21, like he did? That is crazy. At 21, he the greatest in his sport. At 21, think of that pressure.
After the 97 Masters, Tiger was left with an edge most didn't have, and that was time. Winning a major comes with a 10-year exemption on the PGA Tour, and that meant he didn't have to worry about keeping his card or chasing results. So in 1998, instead of competing for wins, he started rebuilding. He and coach Butch Harmon tore down parts of his swing to make it stronger, more consistent, more ready for the long haul. The results didn't come right away. In fact, he went the whole year without a win, but underneath the surface, Tiger was reloaded.
Okay, so if you win a Masters, that automatically puts you in a tournament to win it again, and you ain't got to win PGA championships and stuff like this. Am I saying that right? Let me know in the comments how that works. I'm trying to figure out how this golf stuff works. I don't really know too much about golf. I know a little bit. I don't know too much. But let me know how that works.
By the time the 1999 PGA Championship came around, it all started to show.
Oh my good lord.
This might be the greatest shot that I've ever seen if it carries.
It carries.
Unbelievable shot.
Bro, he's something of legends, bro. How the fuck? Who? That's crazy.
By the end of 1999, Tiger wasn't just winning again, he was dominating. He closed the year with 8 wins, including the PGA Championship in a playoff, but that was just the start. In 2000, everything leveled up, the swing was locked in, the confidence was different, and the gap between him and everyone else, it only got wider. What followed that summer was one of the greatest runs sports has ever seen, starting with the US Open at Pebble Beach.
Just push it over to the right.
Pebble Beach.
Oh, he caught that awfully good, John. Look at this. Oh, my. A little left to the hole. Needs to get down a little bit, it looks like.
That boy Tiger.
And Tiger Woods is the 100th U.S. Open champion in history.
I'm so like, I don't even think I'll be good at golf even if I try. I don't even know how you even hit that fucking ball like that.
Real quick.
That's crazy.
The 2000 PGA Championship was the final piece of a season that didn't feel real. 3 majors, 9 wins, and Tiger wasn't slowing down. If anything, the gap was growing. Over the next 2 seasons, he kept finding new levels. Whilst others chased trophies, Tiger was chasing history.
Ooh.
From the first moment I hit it, it's like peak speed.
Oh, and he's pulled it right at the hole. Look out!
Oh!
Work with.
Nah, Tiger, bro.
Good play.
That's a good video, too.
There it is, as grand as it gets. Tiger has his slam.
Something I never dreamt that I would ever see or ever thought that anyone could ever do. I think it's the greatest feat I've ever known in all.
Greatest feat, a slam. What's a slam? Somebody let me know what's a slam. Fuck. I want to look it up so bad.
That I would ever see or ever thought that anyone could ever do. I think it's the greatest feat I've ever known in all of sports.
In 2001, Tiger did something no one else in golf history ever had. He held all 4 major titles at the same time. Not in one calendar year, but all in a row. The US Open, the Open Championship, the PGA, and then the Masters.
God.
4 straight, 1 player. That run.
Stop. That's, man. I was thinking like, see, I'm thinking it's all in the same, like I'm thinking it's all one thing. But it's different. It's like tennis, like different championships. You go, okay, that's crazy. That's hard. That's hard. I ain't gonna know.
Became known as the Tiger Slam.
The Tiger
completed
Slam.
Everything there was to do in golf.
That's
but
fire.
it wasn't the end, it was a beginning. He came into 2002, still at the top and still hungry. The question had shifted. It wasn't just can he win, it was who's gonna stop him.
On a Stevie. Oh, this nigga got hands of gods. Oh!
I'll be the number.
Oh, he's got a little curtain call here. Yes.
Tiger Woods joins Jack Nicklaus and Nick Faldo as the only back-to-back champions in Masters history.
In Masters history, is the only back-to-back champions. Tiger Woods, Jack Nicholson, and Faldo. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, Nixon must have been. I gotta watch some
After
Jack.
dominating the golf world in the late 90s and early 2000s, Tiger's path through 2003 and 2004 was a bit more challenging. The victory slowed, and despite flashes of brilliance, the majors remained just out of reach. But as 2005 rolled around, the narrative began to shift. Tiger ended the year with a renewed sense of focus, his game beginning to feel more like his own again. And with the Masters just ahead, the pressure was mounting.
Tiger's 8-iron over the green.
The ball, you see how the ball slowed up? Oh, you see how the ball slowed up?
Oh my goodness.
That's one of the greatest. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really watch baseball that much. Don't really watch it. That's probably the greatest shot I've ever seen. What the fuck? Bro, you see how the ball came up, hit the green, and slowed down? And then turn it. Yo. That nigga got that ball possessed, bro. The fact that he hit it and then it hit the green and slowed down is so crazy. Watch out. See how it's fast? Slow down. What the fuck?
Here it comes. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
Tiger off the fairway with 8-iron.
I know the ground has got bumps and stuff, so it probably made the ball move a certain way, but that's crazy. It's insane.
Tiger to win the Masters.
2005. Oh, he missed that bit! Oh my God.
This is for Dad.
His dad died? Damn, his dad gone. It's 2005, so he already had two back-to-back, 1999, 2000, 2005.
Every year that I've been lucky enough to win this tournament, my dad's been there to give me a hug, and he wasn't there today.
Damn.
I can't wait to get home and see him. To give
he
him a
home?
hug.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Tiger's 2005 Masters victory marked his return to dominance, a powerful moment in his career. But as his professional life flourished, his personal world was crumbling. His father, Earl Woods, who had been his rock and greatest mentor, was fighting a losing battle with cancer.
Damn.
Just months after his Masters win, Tiger faced the devastating loss of his father.
Damn.
Earl passed away before the 2006 Open Championship, leaving Tiger to confront one of the toughest emotional battles of his life. In the midst of grieving, he prepared for the championship, a tournament that would be anything but routine.
Damn.
Watching anxiously. Settle down there.
We've been practicing this length repeatedly. After Sergio hold his. Go for it. Sticking with the iron as well, but you never know.
Back to 10. Pro-Am dinners and speaking of whatever.
Tiger Woods. Oh, there's that one shot.
There's no way he can miss that.
Today. He finds the target.
On that person, this might be a tough 2-putt, but maybe not for Tiger. It's rolling on. Oh, that's an excellent.
Ahead, the marker's got it. Even if that's a lucky break. That's it.
Oh my God.
It bobbled just that little bit, didn't it, as it left the club. 67 to finish for Tiger.
Boy, Nike love Tiger, ain't it?
Is the 135th Open champion. And there's emotion there because I'm sure he's thinking of his father and how much his father would have loved to have been here
and see him winning in this way.
Coming up to the 2008 US Open, Tiger was still winning, but his body was under serious strain. He had a torn ACL and 2 stress fractures in his leg. Most players wouldn't have even...
Whoa, hold on. How the fuck you tear your ACL playing golf? Golfers, let me know in the comments, man. I'm not a golfer. I'm new to this thing. You feel me? I'm new to this, not true to this. How you tear your ACL? Was he not? Well, was he exercising or was he running or what was he doing when he tore his ACL and fractures? Like what? Y'all golfers, let me know in the comments, man. Let me know what's going on.
Considered teeing it up, but most players aren't Tiger Woods.
I mean, you would have given him, you know, incredibly high odds of just making the cut. I mean, he was hitting it, you know, incredibly bad. He was just, his knee and his leg were in poor shape and he just couldn't play.
Fourth shot to knock it by though. Trying to make it.
Boy, went it that hard.
I don't understand that.
It's going right too. It's just about in the same line as Westwood's.
That like it hurt. That shit like it hurt when he hit it. Like it hurt.
He wanted that one badly.
Just a little left to the hole, trying to cut.
That was a heck of a shot. That was a beauty, and that's going to come back. We saw this earlier. It comes all the way down within 5 feet. Gallery's going to go crazy. And there we have it.
That's crazy. Get that one. Get that one. Get that one.
At the right
What,
side of the
2008?
green.
Hey, not about to take that. On that prestige. Lucky to get the right distance. Look at this, gonna funnel down that hill.
Expect anything different?
Unbelievable. I knew he'd make it. Yeah, I knew it. He's Tiger Woods.
A few days
He
after
is
the
Tiger
US Open,
Woods.
Tiger revealed what no one knew. He'd won it with a torn ACL and a fractured leg. He went straight into surgery and missed the
Damn. So nobody knew it at the time. That's why, bro. As soon as he hit the ball, he was like, "Oh shit."
rest of the year. When he returned, it seemed like the legend hadn't missed a step. He racked up wins, and there were moments where it felt like everything was back on track. But off the course, tension was mounting in his private life. Whispers turned into headlines.
Bro, I promise you, bro, it can never fail when I watch these videos with legends, bro. It's always something from the private life. Now, all I can think of that I remember I remember happening with Tiger Woods was, I think something happened with his wife. I think he cheated on his girl or something. They better not be bringing up some crazy situations here, like
and the pressure began to build behind the scenes. Then, in November, everything unraveled. One moment changed the trajectory of his life and career, meaning nothing would ever be the same again.
Please don't do my legend.
Immediately, I have someone down in front of my house. They hit a pole.
You're conscious?
Yes.
Okay, are you able to tell if he's breathing?
No, I can't tell right now.
His wife came out of the house when she heard the accident of him hitting the fire hydrant. Used a golf club, was what we were told, to break out the rear window to gain entrance into the vehicle, removed him from the vehicle, and laid him down the street.
In his statement, Tiger Woods says, quote, "The situation is my fault." But he doesn't say exactly what situation or how he managed to crash his car just out.
How the fuck he crashed his car? I guess they about to
Outside
tell
his
us.
driveway, or why he was unconscious after the crash. These are just some of the unanswered questions in this mysterious case. And right now, Tiger Woods is not talking.
In the days that followed, the
drunk
questions
driving?
began to outnumber the answers. Tiger Woods didn't speak to police. Not once, not twice. On 3 separate occasions, he declined interviews, cancelled, rescheduled, then cancelled again. The world had just witnessed the fall of the most disciplined man in sports, and he had nothing to say. Why? Outside his home that
Hold on. That's not, bro, crashing your car to a fire hydrant to a pole. How's that the fall of you, bro? Because you don't want to, what the fuck? I don't get people, bro. I crashed my car. Well, they say he's unconscious. They want to talk to police about why you was unconscious after you crashed your car into a pole. Like, what was you doing?
He had
I want
crashed
to know
into a
now.
fire hydrant and a tree, but it wasn't the damage to the car that caught people's attention. It was what happened after, or maybe what happened before. His wife, Aline, shattered the back window of the SUV with a golf club. She told officers it was to rescue him, but headlines had already filled in the rest. A golf club.
Okay. Was he trying to kill himself? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Damn, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, was he trying to like, was they fighting? He was like, fuck it, went to the tree. Or did she break the window?
The symbol of his empire, now wielded in the chaos of a midnight emergency.
What's going on?
Tiger left the house in a rush. No socks, no shoes, barefoot into the dark, like he was running from something. And maybe he was.
He was running.
It's Tiger. I need you to do me a huge favor. Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe calling you. So if you can, please take your name off that. What do you call it? Just have it as a number. Okay, you gotta do this for me quickly.
Yo, Tiger said, yo, you gotta take this number, girl. Hold on, why couldn't he just change the name on it? Why she gotta change the name on it? So his phone. Why he didn't change the name to my sister or Pizza Hut? Come on, Tiger. You gotta think better.
Just before the crash, Aline found text messages on Tiger's phone. Messages from women he'd been secretly seeing. They were
Let me know. You come down the stairs to the next room and make sure no one sees you. Oh my.
explicit,
Tiger,
undeniable, and confirmed her worst fears. She confronted him, the argument escalated. Tiger tried to leave, but she followed, furious and betrayed. What happened next is only speculation, but what I can say is there was a golf club, a broken window, and Tiger barefoot driving off into the night. Over the next few days,
crazy.
more women came forward. Waitresses, party girls, adult film actresses, cocktail hostesses. Some had met him in nightclubs, others in hotel lobbies, during golf tournaments, and even on private flights. They shared similar stories, late night messages,
Yeah, hold on.
promises.
Hold on. That waitress was kind of, hold on. Sheesh, that waitress was fine. Tiger Woods had some bad ones, ain't it?
Over the next few days, more women came forward. Waitresses,
Ooh,
party girls, adult
Let me, bro. Well, if you
film
one of the
actresses,
greatest, oh my,
cocktail
how'd you
hostesses,
turn this
some-
down? If you one of the greatest persons on the planet in your sport at the moment, y'all please tell me how's you turning all of this down? You not.
Actresses, party girls, adult film actresses,
You not turning. Look at this. You turning this down? Come, I'm Tiger Woods, baby. Come meet me. You know, watch that envelope. Get the key. Come meet me upstairs. I'm sorry. I don't look. I know y'all can be like, we don't condone cheating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this is how I feel. Nobody else got to feel how I feel. I'm just telling you how I feel. Y'all can like how y'all can feel how you want to feel. And I love everybody who love being faithful to their wife, love being faithful. I say don't get married because I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna not. I feel like dudes can fuck another woman and not love them and love their wife. You know what I'm saying? And not lose no love for their wife. But that's just me though. So I don't feel like this is a big of a deal. So I don't feel like how is it the fall of Tiger Woods? It's not that big of a deal.
Some had met him in
he was
nightclubs,
hitting
others in
everything.
hotel lobbies, during golf tournaments, and even on private flights. They shared similar stories, late night messages, secret meetings, promises whispered in the dark. But now, they were speaking out. For years, Tiger lived two lives. The world knew him as a disciplined champion, the man who dominated golf with surgical precision. But in the shadows, there was another man, impulsive, reckless, and struggling to manage the secrets he couldn't keep. As the truth unraveled, Tiger's carefully crafted image began to crumble. The man who had once embodied success and perfection was now seen as a liability. The first major blow came from McIntyre, his longtime sponsor. They were quick to sever ties, citing the current situation as the reason. The company's decision to drop Tiger was swift and public, and they weren't the only ones. Gatorade, which had marketed Tiger for years.
So they fired. Hold on, bro. Let me get this straight. So they took away his sponsors because he cheated on his wife? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Did they take away this nigga's sponsor because he cheated on his wife? Man, y'all gotta stop this, bro. I'm glad they stopped this after Tiger Woods. Cause I don't think nobody else got like took away from this because they cheated on him. But I understand he had an image. Like he was Tiger Woods. Everybody looked at him as that's why I tell you not to get married. I don't know why niggas getting married in the first place, bro. I ain't taking away your sponsors because you got caught cheating. Nigga took away your sponsors. They supposed
But this
to ride
Tiger
or die.
Focus campaign also ended its relationship. Gillette, Takura, and PepsiCo all made moves to either reduce his presence in campaigns or cut ties altogether. Even companies that had stood by Tiger since the 90s, like Nike, were left to explain their continued partnership with him in the face of public scrutiny. A month after the
Nike
crash,
didn't leave. Fuck you
Tiger
talking
released
about?
a statement on his website
Nike didn't
acknowledging
leave.
his actions and the harm they had caused. In it, he admitted to his infidelity and expressed deep regret for betraying his family and supporters. I have let my family down and I regret those transgressions with all my heart. I have brought this on myself and I am the only one to blame.
See, I agree with that. You apologize to your family, to your kids, nigga. But apologize to all these other people and all these, man, no. To your family, to your kids. Because when you get married, nigga, that's why I say don't get married. But when you get married, you got a wife. You shouldn't cheat. So you apologize to your family, to your kids, but to all these other people out here, man, y'all can kick rocks. But he was hitting actresses, waitresses. Well, if I'm Tiger Woods, man, look, let me tell y'all something. I'm Tiger Woods. I wouldn't even apologize. I would have said, man, it is what it is, man.
Tiger apologized to his wife, his children, his friends, and fans. He explained that he would be taking time away from golf to focus on his personal life, repair his marriage, and seek professional help. He pledged to earn back the trust and respect of those I have hurt, emphasizing that he intended to deal with his issues privately and fully. Nearly 3 months later, Tiger re-emerged, not on a course, not in a commercial, but at a podium. On February 19th, 2010, he stood before a small group of friends, family, and reporters to apologize.
I know I have bitterly disappointed all of you. I have made you question who I am.
Bro, nigga say disappointed. Bro, this nigga really having a speech at a podium because he was fucking bitches. He really having to apologize to the world and the people because he doing what a man is gonna do. They make the right people famous, bro. They make the right people good athletes. Cause I tell you what, I'd have told the world I can kiss my black ass, man.
And how I could have done the
This
things
shit so cringe,
I did.
bro.
I'm embarrassed that I have put you in this position.
I don't even
For
wanna-
all that I
I
have
don't
done,
wanna hear this
I
shit.
am
I ain't
so
gonna lie.
in
This is so
therapy,
cringe.
receiving guidance for the issues.
He say he went
I'm
through what?
facing.
Therapy?
February, I was in inpatient therapy, receiving guidance for the issues I'm facing. I have a long way to go, but I've taken my first steps in the right direction.
By mid-2010, Tiger checked into rehab again, this time for an addiction to Vicodin and Ambien, painkillers to get through the day, sleeping pills to shut it all off at night. What started as treatment had slowly become routine. He made his much anticipated return to golf a few months later at the Masters. The world held its breath, hoping to witness the golfer who had once dominated the sport. His return, however, was far from a triumphant one. While Tiger had been away from the game, rebuilding his personal life after the scandal, his body had been
After the scandal, let me tell y'all how Tiger Woods could have just not even dealt with this. As soon as he got caught with the cheating, I cheated. I'm sorry. If we getting a divorce, like I'm sorry, I don't love them women. I don't love them. I just had sex with them. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was sexy. I love you though. No, I want to leave. Okay, let's leave. The media, everybody find out. What Tiger? Yeah, I cheated. We getting a divorce. Yeah, I just want to have sex with other women. I mean, I messed up my family. I apologize to my family. But moving on. Boom! But this nigga, the media, the narratives, and all that, it makes a whole big deal. It's not that
Despite
big
an
of a
emotional
deal.
return to Augusta, it was clear that Tiger was no longer the unshakable force he once was. His swing, once perfect and fluid, looked different. The pain in his back was evident, and it showed in his inconsistent play. His first few tournaments back were a mix of near misses and early exits. Not the Tiger of old, who dominated from start to finish. Over the next few years, the physical toll took center stage. In 2014, Tiger underwent back surgery for the first time. He tried to power through it, but by 2015, his back was still causing major issues, forcing him to go under the knife once again. Each time, there was hope the surgery would fix him, that he'd find his old form, but pain persisted. By 2016, things only got worse. His back problems intensified, and after a particularly painful period, Tiger made the decision to take time off from the sport. He withdrew from multiple tournaments, including the 2016 Masters, the event which had once been his playground. Amid all the uncertainty, Tiger's personal battles resurfaced, with a moment of poor judgment off the course threatening to derail everything that he had worked for.
So where are you coming from today?
Florida.
Okay, do you know where you're going?
No. I like to drive.
I'm sorry?
I like to drive.
That didn't sound like the drive. Where you at?
You don't have to walk anywhere.
Wait a minute.
Placing you under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence, okay?
Thankfully for Tiger, the arrest didn't turn into something worse. After being taken back to the station, he submitted to a breathalyzer test and passed. No alcohol in his system. He hadn't been drinking, but he had been under the influence. A toxicology report revealed that he had a cocktail of 5 medications in his system: Vicodin, Diluted, Xanax, Ambien, and THC. Tiger would go on to plead guilty to reckless driving. He avoided jail time but was placed on probation, ordered to complete a DUI program, and required to perform community service.
This
DUI arrest marked rock bottom for Tiger Woods. He had fallen before in the
rock
public
bottom.
eye, in
Bro,
his personal life,
I know niggas with DUI arrests right now, living life.
on the leaderboard, but this was different. The man once known for his control, his focus, his invincibility, now looked lost. Mugshot plastered across every news screen, body broken, reputation in pieces. For many, it looked like the end. But behind the scenes, something was shifting. In April 2017, just weeks before his arrest, Tiger underwent a spinal fusion surgery, his 4th back operation,
That's probably why.
and most
That's why he off all them drugs, nigga. That got them back hurting. He took 5 of them things. I'm about to go drive. I don't know why he thought about driving.
yet. It was a last resort. He couldn't sit, couldn't stand, couldn't swing a club without immense pain. If this didn't work, his playing days were over. Slowly, steadily,
Bro,
Tiger
you been swinging a club since you was a baby. Of course your back hurting.
to heal, not just physically, but mentally. Step by step, tournament by tournament, he found his way back. The swing returned, so did the belief. By 2018, he was competing again, and by April 2019, Tiger Woods walked onto the grounds at Augusta, majorless for 11 years. What happened next would become one of the greatest comebacks in sports history.
Look at this. Not going to be short, is it? No, there it goes. This is just perfection. Look at the apex. That was magnificent. Darn.
2019 comeback.
And just the tap in for Tiger. So he heads.
Play for the slope for safety. I don't believe it. I've never seen Tiger play for safety. Letterman history. But here it is. The return to glory.
John Daly. Who is John Daly? We gotta watch some John Daly. Who John Daly? Sheesh. Nah, Tiger Woods, bro. I hate when people try to say the rise and fall. Where did he fall? Cause he fucked bitches, he failed? That's crazy to me, bro. Look, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm sorry for the long pauses and the talking throughout the video, but this had me kind of heated. I'm gonna see y'all next one, though, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. No cap.